Well, we are rightly proud of RuralKC.com because if you've been following this series, you know that it's the best rural property website in the galaxy. But for this little vignette, if you will, we're not going to talk about the technology of the website. We're going to talk about something that's really far more important, that make RuralKC.com as successful as it has been for 20 plus years. So I want to take just a moment to go to the website and introduce you to some of the people on our team. I'm going to start with Jeremy Lichtenberg. Jeremy is our consulting surveyor. Anybody who has ever spent any time buying rural property knows oftentimes there are issues that come up that only a surveyor can help with. Is the fence line actually on the property line? Is the creek where the border of the property is supposed to be? Where are those easements? That sort of thing. Jeremy's got many years of experience as a surveyor in multiple states, and he helps us identify problems that we can solve for you before they become huge ones. Also, we have on board a good friend of mine and an outstanding real estate attorney, as well as a real estate broker, Alicia Holmes. Alicia is very skilled in rural property issues, and when she takes a look at our title work for us, and anytime there's any sort of issue that comes up that might affect you, she is the first one that we turn to make certain that there are no legal entanglements that would make life difficult for you. Jody McReynolds is our transaction coordinator. Everybody needs somebody who knows how to run the office and keep us straight, and Jody does just that. Many years of experience and makes the whole process so much easier when you're certain that someone is making certain that all the I's are dotted and T's are crossed. Phoebe Holmes is a realtor that's been in the business for several years. She's very experienced, she's very skilled, and she loves selling country property. So if you're wanting somebody who's really good at country property and who's excited about making sure your dream comes true, Phoebe's one you'd want to turn to. And then we have Phoebe's sister, Olivia. These two, you can probably have heard them on some of the podcasts that we have done. You can get an idea just how experienced they are. Olivia is great to work with. They're willing to pay the price. They ask the right questions. They make sure that their clients are protected at all times. Here's the business manager. And as you can probably figure out, she's also my wife. I'm in charge of providing revenue. She's in charge of taking care of the expenses being paid. We've had our team together for 54 years. Now, not quite as long, but a good friend of mine, Denisha Duncan, and I started RuralKC.com. She's been a licensed agent for over 21 years. She's an expert at every single possible phase of real estate, but she's a real specialist when it comes to horse properties. If you're thinking about buying or selling a horse property and you don't talk to Denisha first, you've missed a bet. And then, well, there's the old man of the group, the guy that's been taking you on these tours. I've been doing this since 2003, so it's now 22 years of selling real estate, and I have to tell you, I love doing it. The great thing about selling rural property is that you don't sell real estate when you sell rural property. You change people's lives. You change their whole lifestyle. We all love doing that. We all love country property. And so while as much as we love RuralKC.com, and as much as we are proud of it and rightly feel correct in saying that it is the greatest rural property website in the galaxy, we're even prouder of our team, the folks that work with us, and we hope that you just how good we can make the experience of buying or selling rural property for you.